back, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He breaks the tackle, and he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Stroud throwing here on first. He's on the move. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here's 2nd and 7. Finding Collins. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun now for Stroud. Escapes the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it's 3rd down now.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Looking for an... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now, well, now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Think right.
Lawrence going to throw straight away here. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Go, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finding Davis. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
11. Hey, kill.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. The back grabs it. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game.
Yeah.
That's well done.
Tanner Brown on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Stroud to throw again on second. Completed to Collins. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 1 quarter down in this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Texans in possession.
Here we go.
They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Plowing up the middle. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Ventrell Miller making that play. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Already.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Collins there to grab it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Offense up to the line fast.
11. South.
1st down from the red zone. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
motioning him from the slot right. Jukes one defender, and he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
Houston Texans. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
And he runs it across, touchdown! The Texans take a second quarter lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Point after try is good by Lutz. And the Texans push their lead to 3. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Go, go. 11, 30 left.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's Thomas. He's got it. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars need only 1 to take the lead. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars take a 4-point lead. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. First and 10.
Ow, what's that? Hot. Look the hot, look the hot. Hey, uno. Hey, uno Mars.
Here's Stroud. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's keeping it. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Stop made by C.J. Henderson. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 23. Complete to Dell. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Oh, hey.
Here's Stroud on first and 10. He's on the move. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down.
What an excellent job there by the defense. Once he gets out on the move, to be able to corral and contain him and not give up any yards. So often a unit can't keep that contained, and a play like that will go for a big gain.
Second and 10 now. Oh, try forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Oh, the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such, well, just such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Hey, let's go. Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence working from the gun. He's got Thomas on a slant. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
11, Hackett.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Brown now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Dell now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Quick, right?
Here's the lone back on the handoff. He'll cobble together a yard there. Josh Hines-Allen, that time to haul him down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
11.
Throwing is Stroud. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Stroud. Forced out to his right. Oh, look at this, here he goes.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Oh, ready?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. That's into the hands of Moore. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. Give him 13 on that play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
Look the hot.
Putting the tight end in motion. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Escapes out to the left. Throwing deep for the end zone. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
You know, sometimes when you get outside that pocket and your body weight gets going laterally, that ball will sail on you. I mean, that's a tough connection to make, even under the best of circumstances.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
Hey, uno.
To the air yet again. It's Stroud. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe two more snaps.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Texans going to kick this away on fourth, and it's Tommy Townsend on for the punt. And this is the first time he's been called on today. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's just going to fair catch that one at the 24-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll have a chance to run one play before time expires. Here comes the final play of our first half.
Red on red.
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, route. Go, let's go. Go. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Azeez Al-Shire that time on the tackle.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Got a man, it's Thomas. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Same frame. Go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Finds him over the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Hey, I'm gun.
They send a man in motion. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Finding Davis. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Take right open. Hey, run. Silver.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
An option give here to Etienne. And he gets very good yardage there. That's down inside the 10. Offense in the hurry up here.
11, and it.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Cut near the goal line. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Etienne has the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow the lead coming out of halftime. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Dell now to return it. He lost the football. And they dodge a turnover there on the return. He's going to be touchdown as that return comes to an end.
You know, awareness, Kate, is one of the best skills anyone on the return team can possess. And normally it's just for hitting blocks and clearing the lane and doing their job. But there it was recognizing the fumble and locating it quickly to save the possession.
1st down, Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
Free up the middle, it's a breakaway! And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans start the 2nd half with some needed points. So now the Texans decide not to pull the offense. They're not kicking. They're going for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They've got a man in motion. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That's Thomas, he's got it. And he gets him around 6 there. Jalen Petrie there on the stop.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
This is hauled in by Ingram. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Hey. Go. 11.
Lawrence throwing here. Buys time, rolling right. Only 1 quarter remaining. 2nd and 3 now. Trying it right side with Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
13, Luke.
Third down from the gun. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Out of the gun, a give to Etienne. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Lawrence now off the play action. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Texans have some new life in the 4th. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Finds his back complete. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Stroud now on 3rd. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Shotgun now for Stroud. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now a give, it's Etienne headed left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Timeout coming from the Texans, that's their 1st. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. That's taken in by Etienne. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Etienne on 3rd down. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
11, add it.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Rolling out to his left. Complete, it's Ingram. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15.
Here we go.
Running it after the penalty. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars have likely locked up the win right there. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
The Jaguars ready to send this downfield, and away it goes. Turpin with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Oh, Eric.
To the air, Stroud. Fits it through the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. From the 39 now, after that explosive start to this drive.
Here we go.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time. Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter, but they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Desperation time here on 4th. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today,